word problem series. Today we are going to see factor and multiple. Factors are numbers which divide the given number perfectly, that is without leaving a remainder. For example, 20 can be divided by 4 and it gives the number 5 without any reminders, right? So 4 is a factor of 20. Okay. Multiple, whereas multiple is a number reached by multiplying a given number by another. For example, 4 times 5 we get 20, right? So 20 is a multiple of 4 or 20 is a multiple of 5. Okay, so these are the major differences between factor and multiple. Okay, the second property is that the outcome is less than or equal to the given number in case of a factor, and so it is going to be finite. So the number 20 is divisible by 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. In all these cases it's going to give a factor which is not going to be leaving any reminders. As outcome is greater in case of multiples and it is more than or equal to the given number, and hence it is called infinite. Okay, for example, multiples of 4 starts from 4, 8, 16, 32 and keep on extending till the infinite number. Okay. When a number possesses only two factors, that is 1 and itself, then that number will be a prime number and all the other numbers are called composite numbers. And if you want to check out videos on prime numbers, please check out the description for the link. So now we'll find out how to find factors. So for example, we have discussed about the factors of 20, right? So this can be found in 3 methods. The first one is called listing. Like I'll take the 1 and 20. It is, let's going to check with the other numbers like 2. If it is divisible, then 2 times 10 will get 20, right? So but we cannot divide by 3 because it will give reminders, so we'll move on to 4. So 4 times 5 makes 20. Then 5, so 5 times 4 makes 20. So that's already there existing, right? So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20 are the factors of 20. Okay, you can find out by this method, that's called listing method. The other one is by means of prime factorization method. Okay. So what is that we are going to do is 20, we are going to find the tree. 2 times 10, and 10 can be found out, has 2 factors, 2 and 5. So totally there are 3 factors, 3 prime factors, right? 2, 2 and 5, right? Using this we have to find all the other factors. What we have to do is, so 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10, right? Now we take these factors together, 2 times 2 4, so 4 times 5 is 20 and 5 times 4 is also 20, right? So totally now we'll write down all the factors, 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20, right? So we have found out the 6 factors using prime factorization method. There's one other method called as ladder method, where you have to write the 20 and you have to keep dividing it like this: 10 times 2, 5 times 2, and that is the lowest, right? So we got the factors 2, 2 and 5. As usual, as we did in prime factorization method, we have to multiply the factors. 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 2, 10. We have to aggregate it. 2 times 2, 4. So 4 times 5 is 20. So again we have got the factors like this. Okay, so any of the method you can follow, list, prime factorization or ladder method, and find out the number of factors each number has. But one thing we have to always have it in mind is the factors will not exceed the number that is given. That is, after 20 there will not be any other factors for the number 20. So the maximum is the number itself. Okay, with this idea we'll just move on to the next problem. Which of the following are factors of 18? Okay, so I'll just use all the 3 methods to list here to find out the factors, but you have to use only one method which is very comfortable for you. Okay, so 1 and 18. So does it have a factor of 2? Yes. 9 times 2 is 18. Does it have a factor of 3? Yes. 6 times 3 is 18. Does it have a factor of 4? No. 5? No. Already 6 is there. So there is going to be 6 factors. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Let's check down with the prime factorization method. 2 times 9, 3 and 3. So right, 2, 3, 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So I'm not writing, it's repeating. Then okay, I'm going to take this together. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Right? So, and yeah, 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9. So the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Okay, we will find out by ladder method. 2, 3 and 3, same, right? So you will be getting again 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Right, of this. Okay, now we have more options. Which of the following are factors of 18? First of all, we will see 0. 0 cannot be a factor in any for any numbers, right? So this option is ruled out. And 1 can be a factor. 2, yes. 9 is there. 18 is there. So this is the answer. But we will just proceed with the next 2 sets also. 1, 3, 12 and 18. 12 is not a factor in case of this question numbers. And then 1, 2, 9, 36. 36 also cannot be a factor of 18 because it's exceeding the number 18, right? So this option is also ruled out. So the answer is the B. Okay. Which of the following are multiples of 3? Okay, we were doing factorization so far. We'll see what are the multiples of 3. So immediately we will start writing 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. But see here the options. So the simplest method of finding the multiples is we have to find whether the number is divisible by 3. If it gets divided by 3 without any remainder, then it is a multiple of 3. The reverse method we do, right? So when we check 1598 option, 1 is not divisible by 3. Will rule out. Second option is 33, 69, 40. Okay, the easiest method to find out whether the number is multiple is add the digits and divide it by 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 will be divided by 3. 6 plus 9 is 15. It will be divided by 3. 9 can be divided by 3. 45. 4 plus 5 is 9. It also divides by 3. So this is going to be the answer. Anyway, we will just check out the other possibilities. So again 1 is there, which is not divisible by 3. So 11 is also there, which is not divided by 3. So all these other options gets ruled out easily, and then we'll check with the correct answer also. Okay, so now we'll move on to the question. Find all the factors of 40. So this time I'm just going to go with the ladder method, you can also follow the other methods, it will give the same answer. Okay, so 40 2 times, so it is going to be 20, so 2 times 10, 2 times 5, right? So the answer is going to be 2 2 2 and 5. So now we are going to find the factors. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, now we will take together. Okay, 2 times 2 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 5 is 40, sorry, 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, now we are going to take all the other 3 numbers, right? 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, so now we'll consolidate. It is 1 2 4 5 8 20 and 40. 8 20 and 40. Okay, so they want the sum of the numbers. Okay, sum of all the factors. So 40 is oh, I have missed 10. 40 60 70 80 and 90. 90 is the sum of all the factors of 40. Okay, so there's going to be a trick whether we have found all the factors or not. So there is a confusion, right? Sometimes I multiply the numbers. If I miss out, then one of the factors getting missed out. So in order to check out whether we have written all the factors, what we have to do is we just write it like the prime factors, 2 cube and 5, right? It means 2 cube to the power of 5 to the power of 1, right? So only the prime factors you take into account. Okay, only the prime factors. Okay, now you have to add 1 to the power. Okay, 3 plus 1 times the power of 5 is 1 plus 1. Okay, which is going to be 4 times 2, which is going to be 8. Okay, now we will check whether we have got 8 factors. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. See, this is the quickest method we can do to check how many factors are there, and we have written all the factors. Okay, so what we have to do is just take the prime number, prime factors, and you take only the power alone and add 1 to each of it,